Dear citizens of Russia, I am writing to you in connection with the bloody, barbaric terrorist attack, the victims of which were dozens of peaceful, innocent people, our compatriots, including children, teenagers, and women. Doctors are now fighting for the lives of the victims, those who are in serious condition. For the lives of the victims, those who are in serious condition. I am sure they will do everything possible and even impossible to save the lives and health of all the wounded. Special words of gratitude to the crews of ambulance and air ambulance, special forces, firefighters, rescuers, who did everything to save lives, to bring them out from under the fire, from the epicenter of fire and smoke, to avoid even greater losses. I cannot ignore the help of ordinary citizens, who in the first minutes after the tragedy did not remain indifferent, and along with doctors and employees of special services provided first aid, delivered the victims to hospitals. We will render necessary help to all, to the families whose lives have been affected by the terrible misfortune, to the wounded and injured. I express my deep and true condolences to all those who have lost their relatives and loved ones. Together with you, the whole country, all our people are grieving. I declare March 24th a day of national mourning. In Moscow and the Moscow region, in all regions of the country, additional anti-terrorist and anti-sabotage measures have been introduced. The main thing now is to prevent those behind this bloody massacre from committing new crimes. As for the investigation of this crime and the results of the operative search actions, at present we can say the following. All 4 direct executors of the terrorist attacks, all those who shot and killed people, have been found and detained. They tried to escape and were moving towards Ukraine, where, according to preliminary data, a window was prepared for them on the Ukrainian side to cross the state border. A total of 11 people have been detained. The Russian Federal Security Service and other law enforcement agencies are working to uncover the entire auxiliary base of the terrorists, those who provided them with transportation, plotted ways of getting away from the crime scene, and prepared caches of weapons and ammunition. I repeat, the investigative and law enforcement agencies will do everything possible to establish all the details of the crime, but it is already obvious that we are faced not just with a carefully, cynically planned terrorist attack, but with a prepared and organized mass murder of peaceful, defenseless people. The criminals were cold-bloodedly and purposefully going to kill, to shoot at point-blank range our citizens, our children. Like the Nazis who once committed massacres in the occupied territories, they plan to organize a show execution, a bloody act of intimidation. All the perpetrators, organizers, and customers of this crime will be justly and inevitably punished, whoever they are, whoever directed them. I repeat, we will identify and punish everyone behind the terrorists who prepared this atrocity, this attack on Russia, on our people. We know what the threat of terrorism is. We count here on cooperation with all states that sincerely share our pain and are ready to unite in practice, and are ready to really join forces in the fight against the common enemy, international terrorism, with all its manifestations. Terrorists, murderers, subhumans, who have no nationality and cannot be nationalized, will face one unenviable fate, retribution and oblivion. They have no future. Our common duty now, our fighting comrades at the front, all citizens of the country, to be together in one ranks. I believe it will be so. Because no one and nothing can shake our cohesion and will, our determination and courage, the strength of the united people of Russia. No one will be able to sow poisonous seeds of discord, panic and discord in our multinational society. Russia has repeatedly passed through the hardest, sometimes unbearable trials, but has grown even stronger. And so it will be now.